To get loud for Armando Sanchez, everybody.
Punchlines and pores. Well, this is embarrassing because I've been calling it Punchlines for the pores for a month. I've been inviting people like, hey, it's for a great cause, come out. Most of these people sleep on the street, they really need a laugh, man. So as Matt said, my name is Armando, pretty standard guy. I would love to meet all of you, so if you guys want to come up to me after the show and say what's up, I'd love that. Fair warning though, if you guys come up to me and I go completely nonverbal, don't even worry about that. That's just my anxiety telling my body to turn off. There's nothing you guys can do about that. It's just, I have PTSD from my parents making me translate during traffic stops when I was little. Some of you are confused because you're like, okay, his name is Mexican, but his face is Amish, so what's going on? Yes, I get confused for a white guy a lot. Last show, I had a lady walk out right at the beginning of my set. I was like, where are you going? She's like, because, no, I'm not going to sit here and be lied to my face, honey, because I bought a ticket to see Armando Sanchez, and there's a white man on the stage right now. Now, I'm not going to say what race she was, but she also was not white. Yeah. I thought I'd gotten used to being confused for a white guy until recently when I went to go pay a bill. And what happened is that normally I pay this bill over the phone. So the lady working there has never actually seen my face before. So I walk in the building, she greets me. Hey, sir, how you doing? Great, just making a payment. Great, what's the name on the account? Armando Sanchez. And she stared at me for a little bit. She goes, no. You're not Armando? Don't know how to respond to that. But here's my ID. So I presented her with my ID. She looked at it, looked at me again. She goes, hold on, take your hat off real quick. Disrespect? But I don't want to fight with this lady. So I take my hat off, stares at me a little bit longer, and finally she says, honey, you don't even look Mexican. I'm like, yeah, I get that a lot, bitch. But the whole thing for me, I was like, what did she think was gonna be under my hat? I was just gonna take my hat off and there was gonna be a little quinceañera happening under there. Crazy. Growing up Mexican, you grow up Catholic. And I didn't love it. So when my hometown got a mega church, instead of hating on it like the rest of the religions did, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be polite. I'm gonna go see what it's about. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The mega church is kind of kicking the Catholic Church's ass. Okay? They live stream the whole thing. They have a band. You can wear a hat. They have a bar. You call me on Sunday morning, I'm picking up the phone. I'll be like, yo, what up? Hey, can I get a holy water in the blood of Christ, please? What up? No, I'm at church. Oh, you saw me on the live stream? Yeah, they make me sit in the front now because I be acting up. No, hey, don't even come. There's only like 20 minutes left. Hey, we're going to go to Bob Evans after this. Go meet us at Bob Evans. Go to Bob Evans right now and get us a table, because once this lets out, it's going to get crazy. Okay. All right. Peace be with you. Bye. You guys are very nice. This is the first time that this has happened to me, so I was really excited about it. I was running errands today, and while I was out there, I saw a guy who looked exactly like one of my friends. So immediately, I'm like, oh, I have to take a picture of this guy, show it to my friend. And I was pulling my phone out, and halfway into pulling my phone out, I'm like, wait, hold up. Is my friend gonna be excited that I think that he looks like this guy? Or is he gonna be offended? Because the thing is that if you have a hot friend, you're not gonna show your hot friend a picture of someone else who's not just as hot as them. They're gonna get offended. With an ugly friend, an undeniably across the board busted friend, you can show those people a picture of almost anybody, and they're gonna be excited that you think that they look like them. But these fucking run-of-the-mill, plain Jane, average Joe motherfuckers with no self-awareness, you can't show them a picture of anybody, because then they have the nerve to start getting picky. They'll look at the picture, they'll be like, I mean, I don't think my eyes are that close together, but... And I want to say, well, to be fair, yours are pretty far apart. It's gonna be kind of hard to find somebody with your... Not a lot of people have hammerhead, shark-type features. Know what I'm saying? You're the only guy I know that wears a prescription motorcycle helmet, so... But you can't say those things. People get offended. Everybody gets offended for everything now. There's too many terms. Terms you can't say, terms you have to say. I recently learned about a term called overstimulated. You guys know what this is? Have you guys heard of this? Okay. So for those of you who don't know what overstimulated is, what I've gathered is that basically overstimulated is just the easiest way to get out of doing anything that you don't want to be doing anymore. Okay? So basically, like, if you're having a bad day at work, you can just tell your boss that you're feeling overstimulated and you're having a lot of anxiety. And because of the pussification of America, they have to let you go home. Or like, next week I have to go to a baby shower. So probably halfway through this thing, I'm gonna start making really weird faces. My wife's gonna look at me and be like, "Fuck's wrong with you?" Now, what I'm gonna say is, I think I'm feeling overstimulated and I'm having a lot of anxiety. Now, my wife is gonna cuss me out. But because of the pussification of America, she has to let me go home. Now, I'll be the first to admit that ever since I learned this term, I do overuse it. Sometimes at work, at a baby shower, sometimes during sex. Listen, sometimes me and my wife will be having sex, and I'll be behind her, and my thumb might accidentally work its way into her butt. And she'll get really mad at me. Now I gotta act And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I got overstimulated. I didn't know what to do with my hands. Normally I put them in my pocket, but I'm not wearing any pockets. She'll be like, are you fucking crazy? I'm like, look, I'm sorry. I know you're upset right now, but honestly, you got pretty lucky because normally when I get overstimulated, I put my whole hand in my pocket. Yeah. She actually just told me that she's officially ready to start trying to have a baby. And as a person who doesn't want any kids, that's pretty terrifying. Listen, it's not that I don't like little kids, it's just that I'm really scared of having a bad kid, okay? I want a good kid. The kind that people meet and they're like, oh my God, he's so well-mannered, you should be such a proud father. But the problem is that starts with you, with us. We have to teach them these things. We have to instill these values into our kids. So I've been trying to actively practice being a good parent right now that I don't have any kids. So that way when I finally do have a kid, it just kind of comes as second nature to me. But my wife keeps getting really mad at me because every time we get done having sex, I'll be like, okay, what do you say? You're welcome. You want to pick up all your clothes for me? All right, you guys been great. Thank you so much.